Good afternoon and welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. I've gone and bought a new toy to restore on the channel. I've sold the Audi, made enough money to buy what I've got here. I'll turn you around and show you what I bought.
It's just me. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh.
And here we have it, a 1984 1000cc Mini Mayfair. Right, trying to get the engine started. I've turned it over by the crank pulley bolt, and it's all unseized and running fine. The starter motor was sticking, so I had to give it a beating with a large hammer, but that seems to be turning now. I've got it turning over, but I don't think there's a spark. So, look inside the destroyer cap. I haven't done this for years. Let's clean up. Everything in here. Actually, how dirty it is. Take the rotor arm off and have a look at that. It's all clean. What are the points like? There are no points there. It looks like it's electronic ignition. Right. Let's see if we've got a spark. I haven't used the jump leads because the battery in the back is not the best. Connections all need looking at. Doesn't look like there's any spark. According to when I HPI'd it, it's still got the original engine. The engine numbers match with what was original. I tried to get it going, but we seem to have power going into the coil, coming out of the core, but then someone's changed it to electronic ignition and there doesn't seem to be anything coming from the coil out. So I might have to take that apart and have a look and see what's what. I mean, considering it's been sat outside since 2016 when it was last on the road, I don't think the rust is too bad. It needs a wing and a new scuttle. Bottom of the doors are going to need, both of them are going to need skins. The hardest bit's going to be, it's going to need a new roof. It's there's a rotted hole at the back, I'll show you in a minute. But it all is complete and a neat little car. And this side isn't too bad at all. Yep, it's got the bubbling on the bottom of the door that needs a new skin, but the A-pillar looks reasonable. There's bubbling on the scuttle again, and the roof is patchy with rust in places. Comes with 5 alloys. Tyres are all perished and knackered. The alloys are actually really, really clean. It's a little 10-inch. I don't know what make they are. Get it turned round in the garage at the weekend. Then get it jacked up and see what it's like underneath. Back of the car doesn't look too bad until you get up towards the roof. There's a hole there, and the other side isn't great either. The boot isn't that rotted. The boot floor's got bent up and there's a couple of small holes in there, but considering it's been sat for the best part of 7-8 years, I don't think it looks too bad. The car came from Dudley up by Birmingham, but it looks like the previous owner used to like doing the London to Brighton and the mini festival at Brands Hatch. Again, the roof's a bit scabby. God, if only you had smell-o-vision here. It does whiff and stink a bit. Slightly damp, cigarette smell. The interior isn't that bad till you see the back seats. There's a lot of mould there. The roof lining, considering there's holes in the roof, it's not too bad. I don't know what steering wheel that is. Looks shiny. Even came with a works paint manual. I've even gone to the top of my red toolbox there, the top drawer. I used to keep all the old spanners that were not really any use or whatever, so I've dragged them all out. I didn't realise I got nearly a full set of AF brittle spanners. There's one snap-on, there's a couple of King Dicks in there and a couple of cheap ones, but yeah, so at least I can undo some of the nuts on the Betty Mini being Imperial. So the plans for it, I think the better thing to do is to strip it down, get the interior out, subframes out, get it all stripped down and see exactly what needs welding. There's bound to be plenty on there. I've seen the price of new roof skins are about 500 quid, so it's not ridiculously bad, but just get it done over the winter, and fingers crossed come next summer could have a little, you know, a reasonably priced little classic runner out. It's the first time I've owned a Mini now for 30 years. I think it was about 19 the last time I had one, and it was an old green thing with an old pink Mini with a green roof. Very strange looking thing. Back in the day when I was the boy racer and all that. Well, definitely subscribe, and we'll get the thing stripped down in the next week or so, and see exactly what needs doing or what needs welding. I'll probably have a quick look at the distributor to see if I can work out how we can get a spark out of it. Might go back to the standard points just to see if we can get it started. Be nice to hear it run before it all gets stripped down. So yeah, thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe.